Over 60, your morning cup of tea could be the secret to walking strong and rebuilding the muscles you thought were gone forever. In this video, we reveal 3 powerful teas backed by science that help fight muscle loss, boost circulation, and keep your legs strong so you can move like you did in your 40s. Stay until the end, because the third tea will surprise you with its muscle-healing power. You see, after the age of 60, our bodies quietly begin to lose approximately 3 to 8% of muscle mass with each passing decade. This is precisely why simple actions like rising from a low chair, climbing just a few stairs, or even enjoying a walk for more than 5 minutes can suddenly feel utterly exhausting. And here's a crucial, often unspoken truth. Losing muscle doesn't merely diminish your physical strength. It gradually erodes your independence, steals your confidence, and ultimately impacts your overall quality of life. The joy of spontaneous outings, the simple freedom of tending to your garden, or the peace of mind knowing you can move safely. These can all be silently compromised. Today, I'm going to reveal 3 remarkable teas meticulously backed by cutting-edge research and countless real-world experiences that possess the power to help you restore significant muscle strength, dramatically improve your walking ability, and reignite that vibrant confidence with every step you take. These aren't just any ordinary teas you've heard about 1,000 times. They are special. And the tea in the coveted #1 spot will genuinely astonish you both for its ancient origins and the astonishing things it can achieve for your aging body. Before we delve into these fascinating discoveries, I warmly invite you to join this important conversation. Please take a moment to drop a quick comment below. What tea do you cherish and drink every day? Or perhaps, have you ever genuinely considered that tea could be a potent ally in rebuilding your muscle? I promise to read and personally respond to every single comment, because this isn't merely a video. It's a vibrant, supportive community where we actively learn, share our experiences, and remain powerfully strong together, especially after 60. And critically, please ensure you stay with us until the very end, because alongside unveiling these 3 extraordinary teas, I will also provide you with the exact practical tips to use them safely and with maximum effectiveness, so you can unlock the greatest muscle-boosting benefits while meticulously keeping your precious health fully protected. For a significant number of people navigating life beyond 60, weakness doesn't suddenly appear overnight. Rather, it creeps in subtly, a gradual shift that begins almost imperceptibly. Perhaps you've started noticing it's a little harder to push yourself up from a comfortable low chair. Or maybe your legs unexpectedly feel weary halfway through a leisurely walk that you used to breeze through effortlessly. It's common to dismiss these changes, perhaps telling yourself it's just an inevitable part of growing older. However, what most people don't fully realize is that these seemingly minor shifts can actually be the early crucial signs of sarcopenia, the scientific term for age-related muscle loss. If left unaddressed, this condition can accelerate, transforming once effortless daily tasks into significant challenges. Suddenly, carrying groceries from the car, ascending a familiar flight of stairs, or even simply walking across a sprawling parking lot can begin to feel like monumental feats. And when your muscles weaken, it's not just your physical strength that dwindles. Your precious balance begins to suffer, significantly increasing your risk of a potentially life-altering fall. You might unknowingly start to avoid engaging in activities you once deeply enjoyed, not because you lack the desire, but because you no longer feel steady or secure enough to participate. Over time, this quiet erosion can tragically steal your cherished independence, your vibrant freedom, and even your profound sense of self. I've personally witnessed this distressing decline in far too many older adults who mistakenly believed that nothing could be done to reverse the tide. But the empowering truth, one I want you to deeply understand, is that muscle loss is absolutely not a one-way street. With the right nutrients delivered in the correct, most bioavailable form, your body possesses an incredible innate capacity to actively rebuild what it has been gradually losing, regardless of your current age. And some of the easiest, most enjoyable, and surprisingly potent sources of these essential nutrients might very well be already steeping gently in your favorite teacup. Beyond the age of 60, Your body confronts a specific physiological challenge that most individuals remain entirely unaware of until it begins to profoundly affect their daily lives. Anabolic resistance. To put it simply, imagine it this way. When you were in your younger years, every bite of protein you consumed was akin to flipping a powerful switch, signaling to your muscles, grow, repair yourselves, stay incredibly strong. However, as the years advance, that crucial switch progressively becomes harder to flip. The exact same amount of protein that once readily stimulated muscle growth now yields a much weaker, less effective response. This fundamental change explains why even if you are diligently eating well, your muscles can still experience a noticeable shrinkage. Compounding this challenge, the aging process also ushers in another insidious threat: chronic, low-grade inflammation. This silent inflammation acts like a slow, persistent fire smoldering within your body. While it typically doesn't provoke the acute, dramatic pain of an injury, over extended periods, this subtle inflammation relentlessly damages muscle fibers, making them progressively weaker and significantly hindering their crucial repair processes. Add to this the common age-related decrease in blood flow to the muscles, and you've concocted what many refer to as the perfect storm. Fewer muscle-building signals are received, the delivery of vital nutrients slows considerably, and your body faces more damage than it can realistically repair. This is precisely where certain specific teas can astonishingly make a monumental difference. Many teas are veritable treasure troves of bioactive compounds, potent, naturally occurring molecules that work synergistically in three fundamental ways to support your physical vitality. Firstly, they diligently work to reduce inflammation, effectively calming that insidious internal fire so your muscles can properly heal, recover, and grow stronger. Secondly, they significantly improve vital circulation, ensuring that more oxygen and crucial nutrients efficiently reach your thirsty muscle fibers. And thirdly, they powerfully support energy metabolism, making it considerably easier for your body to effectively utilize protein to rebuild and repair damaged muscle tissue. For instance, some teas are extraordinarily rich in polyphenols, which are remarkable plant compounds that act as formidable antioxidants and powerful anti-inflammatory agents. Others contain beneficial adaptogens, natural substances renowned for helping your body adapt more effectively to various forms of stress and accelerate its recovery process. While modern supplements and protein powders certainly have their place and can be beneficial, a warm, inviting cup of tea offers a distinct and truly unique advantage. It gracefully delivers these critical muscle-supporting compounds in a gentle, profoundly soothing form that is incredibly easy to seamlessly integrate into your daily routine, all without adding unnecessary calories or requiring complicated preparations. Throughout my experience, I have personally observed countless older adults dramatically rebuild their strength, remarkably improve their balance, and feel a renewed confidence in their movement simply by thoughtfully incorporating the right teas into their dietary regimen. The absolute key, however, lies in discerningly choosing the specific teas that genuinely target the underlying root causes of age-related muscle loss, and then utilizing them correctly and consistently. In just a moment, I will count down the top 3 teas that unequivocally stand out for their ability to rebuild muscle and help you walk strong and with confidence once more. And I assure you, the tea at number 1 is one most people have never even heard of, yet it has been revered and utilized for centuries and is now unequivocally validated by modern scientific research for its truly powerful muscle-boosting effects. Our journey begins with rooibos tea, affectionately known as South African red tea, securing the impressive number 3 spot on our list. If the name rooibos sounds unfamiliar, you are certainly not alone. Many people, particularly here in the US, have never even encountered it, or perhaps they've glimpsed it on a store shelf and simply dismissed it as just another fancy herbal tea. However, rooibos, which originates exclusively from the leaves of a unique shrub cultivated only in the sun-drenched plains of South Africa, is anything but ordinary when it comes to profoundly supporting muscle health after the age of 60. A significant advantage of rooibos is its naturally caffeine-free composition, meaning it won't induce unwanted jitters or disturb your precious sleep. a considerable benefit for those sensitive to caffeine. But what truly elevates rooibos to a league of its own is its exceptional, unique blend of antioxidants, specifically aspalathin and nothofagin. These remarkable compounds have been scientifically shown to effectively calm inflammation, significantly improve vital circulation, and vigorously protect delicate muscle cells from oxidative damage, that pervasive, slow, and often invisible wear and tear that ruthlessly accelerates muscle loss as we age. A compelling study published in the Phytomedicine Journal revealed that rooibos extracts notably reduced markers of inflammation and dramatically enhanced antioxidant status in adults. For someone navigating their journey beyond 60, this translates into fostering a much healthier, more conducive environment for crucial muscle repair and sustained growth. Now, a common question I often hear is, if it's caffeine-free, will it still provide me with energy? The empowering answer is a resounding yes, though in a wonderfully different and more sustained manner. Rooibos doesn't deliver the abrupt jolt associated with coffee. Instead, it thoughtfully helps your body maintain steady, balanced energy levels by supporting healthy blood sugar regulation. Stable blood sugar ensures your muscles receive a consistent, reliable supply of fuel throughout your day, which can empower you to feel noticeably stronger and far less fatigued. To fully harness the muscle-supporting benefits of rooibos, simply steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of loose leaves or 1 tea bag in hot water for a minimum of 5 minutes. Enjoy it warm as a calming ritual during your evening wind-down, or relish it iced throughout the day. For an extra layer of flavor and added antioxidants, consider blending it with a refreshing slice of orange or a warming cinnamon stick. Many of my cherished older patients adore rooibos because it feels like an indulgent treat, smooth, naturally sweet, and profoundly comforting. And when you genuinely enjoy something, you are exponentially more likely to consistently incorporate it into your routine, which is precisely what your muscles desperately need: unwavering consistency. If rooibos has already impressed you, just wait until you uncover the secrets of the next tea on our list. A timeless classic you likely already know, but with muscle-boosting benefits you may have never even dared to imagine. Next, securing the impressive number 2 spot is the universally cherished green tea. Green tea stands as one of the most widely consumed beverages across the globe, and right here in the US, countless individuals reach for it primarily for reasons like weight management, cardiovascular health, or simply as a lighter, invigorating alternative to their morning coffee. However, what remains largely unappreciated by most is green tea's potent capacity to act as a formidable ally in the critical endeavor of rebuilding muscle, particularly as we progress beyond 60. The true secret to its efficacy lies within its exceptionally high concentration of powerful compounds known as catechins, most notably epigallocatechin gallate, or EGCG for short. This remarkable compound is a profoundly potent antioxidant and an effective anti-inflammatory agent. Research specifically highlighted in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has shown that EGCG can notably enhance fat oxidation and significantly improve muscle recovery following physical activity. For older adults, the focus isn't solely on burning fat. It's about diligently cultivating an internal environment where muscles can efficiently repair themselves and ultimately grow stronger. Green tea also contains a modest, well-balanced amount of caffeine, which can subtly improve mental alertness and gently stimulate the nervous system, aspects crucial for effective muscle activation and maintaining excellent coordination. However, what sets green tea apart is how this caffeine is beautifully paired with L-theanine, a unique amino acid found almost exclusively in tea, delivering a calm, focused mental clarity without any of the undesirable jitters often associated with other caffeinated beverages. Now, some people may express a reluctance, stating, "I've tried green tea, but it's bitter, and I simply don't enjoy the taste." That common bitterness is almost always a result of either overbrewing or using water that is excessively hot. Here's a simple game-changing fix. Heat your water to approximately 175 degrees, just below a rolling boil, and then steep your tea for precisely 2 to 3 minutes. The result will be a delightfully smooth, subtly sweet, and genuinely enjoyable cup. You can also elevate the experience by adding a fresh slice of lemon, not merely for its vibrant flavor, but because the vitamin C it provides can significantly help your body absorb and utilize the beneficial catechins even more effectively. Another frequent concern revolves around caffeine sensitivity. If you find yourself sensitive to caffeine, opt for a high-quality decaffeinated green tea. It still graciously provides EGCG and its other beneficial compounds, but with a significantly reduced caffeine content. For optimal muscle-supporting results, I typically recommend enjoying 1 to 2 cups per day, ideally in the morning or early afternoon. This thoughtful timing allows your muscles to reap the benefits of improved blood flow and powerful antioxidant support during the hours you are most active. Green tea has been an unwavering part of my personal daily routine for decades, not just for its exquisite flavor, but because I have witnessed firsthand its remarkable ability to help my older patients maintain crucial leg strength, recover more swiftly from physical activity, and thereby extend their precious mobility for longer. And while green tea is undoubtedly impressive, the tea that reigns supreme at #1 is truly in a league of its own. It has been revered and utilized for countless centuries in traditional medicine. Yet only recently have rigorous modern studies unveiled just how profoundly powerful it can be for comprehensively restoring muscle mass, enhancing strength, and cultivating undeniable resilience after the age of 60. Finally, claiming the undisputed #1 position, we have the extraordinary ashwagandha root tea. For most Americans, the very thought of tea and muscle rebuilding appearing in the same sentence is unconventional, let alone considering a tea derived from a root that has been profoundly utilized for over 3,000 years in ancient Ayurvedic medicine. Ashwagandha, sometimes endearingly referred to as Indian ginseng, is far more than just a simple energy tonic. It stands as one of the most rigorously research-backed herbs, specifically recognized for its remarkable ability to improve strength, augment muscle mass, and significantly bolster overall resilience, particularly in older adults. The potent power of this root lies within its unique and active compounds known as withanolides, which masterfully function as adaptogens. Adaptogens are truly remarkable substances that empower your body to more effectively adapt and respond to various forms of stress, whether it's the physical demands of exercise or the subtle cumulative cellular stress inherently associated with aging. But here's what truly distinguishes ashwagandha as exceptionally unique. Cutting-edge modern research consistently demonstrates its capacity to gently, yet effectively boost testosterone levels within healthy ranges in both men and women, crucially improve muscle protein synthesis, the very process of building new muscle, and significantly reduce cortisol, the notorious stress hormone that regrettably contributes to the breakdown of precious muscle tissue. In a groundbreaking study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, older adults who regularly supplemented with ashwagandha experienced significant gains in both muscle strength and noticeable muscle size when compared to those who did not, all without making dramatic alterations to their diet or existing exercise routines. For anyone over the age of 60, this insight is nothing short of a game changer. Now you might be pondering, wait, isn't this more akin to a supplement than a tea? That's a very common and understandable misconception. Yes, ashwagandha is frequently found and sold in capsule form, but brewing the dried root into a comforting tea is in fact one of the oldest, gentlest, and most traditional ways to consume it. This method allows your body to slowly and effectively absorb its beneficial compounds, while you simultaneously savor the calming and intentional ritual of drinking it. Here's a simple guide on how to prepare it. Gently simmer 1 level teaspoon of dried ashwagandha root in a cup of water for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. Afterward, strain the liquid and drink it warm, often with a delightful splash of milk and a delicate pinch of cinnamon to beautifully balance its inherently earthy flavor. This delightful combination not only enhances the taste, but also synergistically pairs ashwagandha's powerful adaptogenic effects with cinnamon's well-known natural blood sugar balancing benefits. Regarding safety, ashwagandha is generally well tolerated by most individuals, but there are a few important considerations. If you currently have pre-existing thyroid issues, autoimmune conditions, or are taking medications for blood pressure or blood sugar regulation, it is absolutely essential to consult with your healthcare provider before initiating ashwagandha tea. The overarching goal is to profoundly benefit your muscles and overall health, not to inadvertently create any unintended side effects. I have had countless patients in their late 60s, and even their 70s, joyfully share with me that they felt a truly noticeable difference within mere weeks of thoughtfully adding ashwagandha tea to their daily routine, reporting increased energy throughout the day, significantly less muscle soreness after activity, and a beautifully renewed confidence in their very stride. When you thoughtfully combine these profound physical benefits with the sheer comfort derived from a warm, steaming cup in your hands, it becomes effortlessly clear why this ancient root unequivocally earns the premier spot on our revered list. So there you have it, 3 truly remarkable teas that hold the potential to profoundly help you rebuild precious muscle, empower you to walk confidently once more, and truly reclaim the freedom and vitality that naturally comes with possessing a strong, steady, and resilient body. Let's briefly recap these powerful allies. We commenced our exploration with Rooibos tea, a naturally caffeine-free, antioxidant-rich brew renowned for its ability to diminish inflammation and foster steady, sustained energy, all while offering a deliciously smooth and inherently sweet taste. Our journey then led us to green tea, densely packed with EGCG, a compound instrumental in assisting your muscles to recover and grow stronger, coupled with the calm, focused alertness provided by L-theanine. And finally, we unveiled ashwagandha root tea, an ancient adaptogen with modern scientific validation capable of boosting muscle strength, enhancing resilience, and invigorating your energy levels, especially crucial after 60. It's vital to remember that while these teas are undeniably potent, they are not a magical solution in isolation. Consistency is the golden key. Make them a cherished, integral part of your daily routine, and you will effectively create an optimal internal environment where your muscles can tirelessly repair, rebuild, and continuously support you in moving through life with unwavering confidence. A few quick yet essential safety notes for your well-being. Rooibos tea is generally safe for the vast majority of individuals, but if you have existing liver issues, it's prudent to consult with your doctor. With green tea, if you are particularly sensitive to caffeine, thoughtfully opt for a decaffeinated version to harness its profound benefits without the stimulating buzz. And for ashwagandha tea, if you have any thyroid conditions, autoimmune disorders, or are currently taking medications for blood pressure or blood sugar, please prioritize consulting your trusted healthcare provider before incorporating it into your regimen. Now, I genuinely want to hear from you. Which of these incredible teas are you most excited and eager to try first? Please share your answer generously in the comments section below. Your personal experience and insights might just be the inspiration someone else in our supportive community needs to take their own courageous first step toward actively rebuilding their strength. And if this video has provided you with valuable insights, please consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with a friend or loved one who could benefit, and hitting that subscribe button so you never miss our next important video. We are constantly bringing you more science-backed tips and empowering strategies designed to help you stay robustly strong, vibrantly active, and fiercely independent, no matter your age. Remember this profound truth. Age doesn't get to dictate how strong you are. Your intentional choices do. Every single cup of tea you thoughtfully brew is more than just a beverage. It is a small conscious act of reclaiming your strength, reaffirming your independence, and re-embracing your freedom to move through life with unshakable confidence. So, keep showing up for yourself, one nurturing sip at a time. Because after 60, the very best steps you take are truly still ahead of you.